Jon Glesninger, how will you describe the situation when it comes to the need for people in the oil industry?
Well, right now I think that we're facing the most serious challenge the industry has ever faced, with the number of people due to retire. Estimates suggest that up to half of the population will be retiring the next 5 to 10 years. And the size of the population that's following to replace them is much smaller. So mathematically there's very simply a serious problem that we've got to face.
It's gone only 1 year since the oil industry met in Stavanger at ONS under the theme Bridging the People Gap. Is the industry any closer to bridging that gap now?
I think for many reasons we haven't quite understood the size and scale of the problem. Yet I know that a lot of companies are very proactive in their desire to find solutions. I'm not entirely convinced personally that they have found these solutions yet. One of the big problems we're seeing, as I've already said, is many people are leaving the industry. The question really is how can we capture and retain a lot of that knowledge and skill and talent that the industry is so dependent on. And as yet we still have a massive generation gap of people coming through with the level of experience that's going to be required to see a safe and successful future. I think one of the things that we have to be looking at is strategies that will allow people to not only stay working longer but also to be attracted back to the industry in perhaps different roles, maybe in mentoring, training and coaching roles that will allow the younger people to be promoted safely and successfully so they can achieve their full potential.
The oil industry is known to be a cyclic business, and many people remember that thousands of people had to leave just a few years ago. How do you think about that factor of the problem?
Not convinced, and I don't think I'm alone in this feeling that we're not actually in a cycle right now, or if we are, we're in a brand new one that's typified by a demand-driven market. So I don't think we can know exactly what will happen next.
What challenges do you especially see when it comes to the companies working in and around the North Sea?
First of all, I think the oil companies need to do something collectively to increase the distribution of the reputation, the good reputation of the oil industry. There are many things that are going on at the moment that are perhaps going to be seen negatively to do with safety and environment in particular. But also in terms of whether the oil companies are exciting and technologically advanced places to work.